one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Reaches out and uses the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to feed it over to Killorn. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Villardi's moving the puck through his own zone. The Jets looking against the half wall. The lane was plugged up when that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Morrissey. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! The Ducks have it now. Slides it across to Lacombe. Driving right to the front. A stick save at point-blank range by Hellebuck.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Off the draw, they take possession. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Perfetti's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Gibson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Monahan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Gibson. The Ducks have it against the wall. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Hellebuck's used to facing a lot of shots, guys, and he gets in a rhythm when he does. That's his workhorse zone ability, and it's what helps him stay engaged throughout the game.
Picked up along the boards by Lundstrom. Routine pad save made by Hellebuck. The Jets will play it in their own end. Moves it to Connor. Great defensive effort with the stick. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. There's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Gibson's a star goaltender who backstops his team confidently. Hellebuck's a great goalie who can steal a game for his club. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
And he loses control here. Killorn's gaining momentum. Takes it to the front. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Anaheim's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Winnipeg's on the attack. Takes a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Late goings of this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, what a pad save by Gibson. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And that goes off, pours off a body. And he takes the feed. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Jets were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Scheifele's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it quickly to DeMello. And he takes the feed. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Ducks have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And it's a quick pass to DeMello. Quick shot, and a beautiful stop by the glove. Dishes it to McTavish. They go on the attack from the left side. Jabs the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Iafallo. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
McTavish is taking it from his own end. Shot! Here's a shot! Oh, glove save and a beauty!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Ducks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes the feed from the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great reflexes, another save. Oh, and another big stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You're in the slot. You've got to hit the net.
Made that stop. Pionk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That knocks him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Henrique. Great poke check on the reach. Quick snap! Big time save by Gibson. More than half the period has expired. Anaheim's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Getting into the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Connor. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. The pass in front! And that's stopped! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Scheifele's won the draw inside his own end. Unable to reach that one. Headman pass. The Ducks grab possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the blocker by Hellebuyck.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Fires it. Big stop just as time expires in the period. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Scheifele's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Denies them with the pad. The Ducks gain possession. Winnipeg's got it now. Tees it up from the blue line. Steps in front of it for the block. Takes the feed.
impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Jets have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Picked up along the wall by Connor.
Gibson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Ducks have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Winnipeg's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Denies him with the pad.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Vetrano. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gains the zone through the middle. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Ehlers. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Ducks played along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck. Through center. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Niederreiter. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lowry. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Here he is, wristed on net. And he had the answer on that play. And some good footwork to kick it away. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Ducks take it along the wall. And there's the save. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Unstoppable.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes it to the net. Too much traffic in the lane. And he turns that one aside. Back to the blue line. Big time shot block there. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Gibson's the obvious choice for me, guys. He hasn't given up as many goals and has given his team a chance to win this game.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
The Jets desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
The Ducks played along the wing. Winnipeg's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. McTavish has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. 4 games into this series, 2 wins at one end of the ice, and 2 at the other after the response tonight.
Well, and the runway's getting shorter, right? Which means the intensity is ramping up. And, hey, when teams play 4 games back-to-back against one another, guess what? It gets heated anyways.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.